So, you're uploading videos, you're putting in the time, the energy, the effort, but the views, they're disappointing. You refresh the page, again and again. Still stuck at 12 views, 2 likes, no comments. You start to wonder, what am I doing wrong? Well, I've got good news for you. It's not about being famous. It's not about having the best camera, the perfect studio, or a team of editors behind you. In 2025, growing on YouTube is all about strategy. And today, we're diving into 10 proven tricks that are helping creators, just like you, get thousands, even millions of views without spending a dime on ads. Ready? Let's get into it. Trick number 1. Hook viewers in the first 5 seconds. This is non-negotiable. The YouTube algorithm doesn't care how good your video is at minute 4. If people don't stick around past the first 5 seconds, your video dies. Plain and simple. So how do you create a killer hook? Here are 3 ways. Start with a bold question or statement. Most YouTubers are doing this wrong. Tease the payoff. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to boost your views. Visually disrupt expectations. Cut. Fast. Zoom. Use motion. Color. Surprise. Remember, viewers don't owe you their time. You have to earn it fast. Trick number 2. Create thumbnails that stop the scroll. Think about how you watch YouTube. You're scrolling, scanning. Your attention span is brutal, just like everyone else's. That's why your thumbnail is your first impression. And in 2025, it's more important than ever. Here's what works. Big, bold faces with emotion. Shock, curiosity, intensity. Minimal text, no more than 3-4 words, huge font, high contrast. Color contrast. Use opposing colors. Red versus blue, yellow versus black. Clear focal point. No clutter, no confusion. Bonus tip? Design 2 to 3 thumbnails per video and test them. Yes, test. Even small changes can double your click-through rate. Trick number 3. Use retention-boosting patterns. Every 30 seconds, okay, let's say you've got the viewer's attention. Great. But how do you keep it? You use retention patterns. What does that mean? It means adding something new every 30-45 seconds. A zoom in, a text overlay, a graphic, a cut to a new camera angle, asking a question, dropping a stat, changing music, resetting the pacing with a one-liner or visual gag. This isn't just about style, it's science. The human brain gets bored fast, but when something changes, even slightly, it re-engages. YouTube tracks that and rewards it. So don't just let your video run flat. Keep pulsing, keep switching, keep surprising. Because watch time, checkest views. Always. And that's just the beginning. In the next section, we'll get into algorithm hacks, content formats that are exploding in 2025, and how to build binge-worthy content loops that YouTube absolutely loves. This is the kind of stuff creators wish they knew from day one. So stick around. You don't want to miss this. You've nailed the first impression. Your titles pop. Your thumbnails grab. Your hook is on point. But here's where the game changes, understanding how the algorithm thinks. Because YouTube isn't just looking for good videos, it's looking for patterns, for signals, for behaviors that tell it. This content keeps people on the platform. Let's dive into the next set of tricks that can trigger those exact signals. Trick number 4. Use the content sandwich. Structure. YouTube loves videos that start strong, hold attention, and end with momentum. That's what we call a content sandwich. Top bun. Open with a clear promise or surprising stat. Something that sets the tone and hooks interest. Meat. Deliver fast-paced, structured value. Think of your video in chapters. Use on-screen titles, like Step 1, Mistake Number 3, or Pro Tip. Bottom bun. Tease your next video. Ask a question. Tell them what to watch next. Why does this work? Because it creates session time. When a viewer doesn't just watch one video, but keeps watching more. And YouTube loves session time. Trick number 5. Ride trending formats. But add a twist. In 2025, certain formats are dominating viewership. You've seen them. Top 5 mistakes. I tried X for 30 days. This versus that. Ranking from worst to best. Before and after transformations. These formats are popular because they're easy to follow, easy to binge, and they promise instant value. But if you want to stand out, you need a twist. Here's how. Use an unexpected thumbnail, reverse the obvious. Deliver faster pacing than your competitors. Add humor, personality, or storytelling in places others don't. Turn one format into a series. Because YouTube doesn't reward originality, it rewards watchability. So give them what they know, but make it feel new. Trick number 6. Build video ecosystems. Not one-off uploads. If you're uploading random videos with no connection to each other, you're wasting potential. Instead, think in ecosystems. Create playlists with strong internal links. Make mini-series within your niche. Episode 1, Episode 2, etc. In each video, reference previous uploads, as I showed you last week. Why? Because binge sessions, each more watch time, more views across your channel. You want someone to come for one video and end up watching 5. That's how channels grow, not with virality, with depth. Trick number 7. Use community posts and shorts to prime. The algorithm YouTube isn't just a video platform anymore. It's a content ecosystem. In between uploads, keep your channel alive by posting polls, behind-the-scenes shots, quick thoughts, shorts that tease longer videos. Why does this matter? Because YouTube's algorithm favors active channels. Community engagement signals that your channel is alive. It keeps viewers returning. And it lets YouTube test your content with your audience, even before your next upload drops. Shorts, in particular, are a massive growth engine in 2025. Use them to preview your longer videos, pull out key moments or quotes, hook new viewers who might never find your channel otherwise. Think of them as content snacks that lead people to the full meal. We've now covered 7 powerful strategies. But there's still more. In the final section, we'll talk about emotional design, why average editing kills great ideas, how to optimize your titles for click-through without clickbait, and what the most successful creators in 2025 are doing differently than everyone else. This is the part where theory becomes mastery. Let's finish strong. So far, you've learned how to hook your viewers, hold their attention, and design your channel to feed the algorithm what it wants. But we're not done yet. Because the final 3 tricks? These are the ones that separate the average from the extraordinary. The ones that take a decent channel and make it unforgettable. Let's dive into it. Trick number 8. Add emotional layers to your content. People don't remember facts. They remember feelings. That's why videos that entertain, inspire, or challenge beliefs tend to perform better, even if the editing is simple. Here's how you do it. Use music to reinforce emotion. Uplifting for wins. Minor chords for struggle. Let silence sit. A pause can speak louder than words. Add subtle storytelling. Why this topic matters to you? What you struggled with? How others reacted? Highlight transformation. From before to after. From doubt to clarity. Even in an educational or faceless channel, you can layer emotion through voiceover tone, music, pacing, and visual metaphor. Emotion breeds connection. And connection breeds shares, comments, subscriptions. Trick number 9. Craft titles that promise transformation. Most creators get stuck writing titles that describe the video. But the best titles? They sell the outcome. Instead of, how I edit my videos, say, how I edit videos 10x faster and still go viral. Instead of, YouTube tips for beginners, say, I fixed these 3 mistakes, my views tripled overnight. Every title should answer this. What's in it for the viewer if they click? Use curiosity. Use specificity. Use numbers. Use emotion. Avoid clickbait, but don't be afraid to be bold. Viewers are smart, but they still want to be intrigued. And remember, your title and thumbnail don't explain the video. They sell the click. Trick number 10. Think like a publisher, not just a creator. This is the biggest mindset shift in 2025. Most creators are stuck thinking like artists. They upload when they feel inspired. They chase trends without a plan. They burn out. But successful creators? They think like publishers. They plan content like a calendar. They batch. They systemize. They test and tweak. They treat their channel like a brand, not a hobby. Here's what that looks like. 3 months of video ideas scheduled in Notion or a calendar app. Clear categories: educational, inspirational, personal. A content loop that guides viewers from video to video. Regular analysis sessions to tweak titles, update thumbnails, and study retention. When you adopt this mindset, you stop hoping for views and you start engineering them. Final thoughts. Getting more views on YouTube in 2025 isn't about chasing the latest hack. It's about consistency, plus strategy, plus creativity. You don't need a huge budget. You don't need a perfect camera. You just need to respect your viewers' time, to make something you'd want to watch, and to keep showing up even when it feels slow, because growth isn't linear. It's exponential. One video can change everything, and the next one could be yours.